trying to find a use for these for probably like 2 years. I guess I could have done this with a bow. It'd be so cute if you are hosting like a holiday party. We'll figure out where to style these.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I have some really simple and creative Christmas DIYs. You can customize these in any way you want. So let's get started with the first DIY. The supplies we need for this DIY include a gingerbread silicone mold, some candle wicks, and some candle wax. The first thing we need to do is cut a hole in the mold so that we can place the wick through the top of the mold. I think I'm gonna use a needle to do that. The needle might not be thick enough. We might need to cut a little piece. Let's go melt the wax.
Wonders alive, got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree.
While I was planning for this video, I had a ton of DIY ideas that I wanted to do. However, some of them I didn't end up getting all the supplies for, but I still wanted to share them because I feel like they were really, really good ideas. I bought some packs of these porcelain pens. These allow you to draw and write on porcelain. I really wanted to make like a really cute Christmas platter. We'll save that for next Christmas, or I will make something for our wedding instead. Now the next DIY is actually really exciting because I've been trying to find a use for these for probably like 2 years now. And I finally have an idea of how to make these work, and they're gonna be Christmassy as well. I bought all 3 of the Auden Lueur holiday candles for this year. And I thought, you know what? This would be the most adorable way to reuse the inside, the pretty side of the Auden Lueur candle boxes, and then use some Mod Podge and put that in place. So it's just gonna have a little bit of a border, and that works better anyway. Without the border, these are both very dark colors, but then with the border, it adds a little dimension to it. I have 3 of these, and I have 3 of these. It was meant to be. If you don't find something like this at the thrift store, you could easily do this with just a piece of wood. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it on the back of the paper.
And I want it all from the lights to the mist.
I think I might need to let it dry. Let's put something on top of this. At least I have 3 goes at this one, because if I mess up the first one, then whatever. I put a heavy object on top of that to kind of weigh it down while it dries. I think for the rest of them, I'm gonna use the hot glue gun instead, just to like glue this down. And then the Mod Podge will be used to like seal all of that in place. But while we're waiting, look, these are starting to harden. Those are gonna be so adorable. But while we wait, let me tell you about 2 more DIYs. You take a regular taper candle and paint some sort of design on it with wax from another color candle. And I really wanted to do like little red bows on the white taper candle, but I did not end up getting to the thrift store before I wanted to film this video. You could do a little Christmas tree, you could do a little mistletoe, you could do a bow, you could do another color, like a red taper candle, and then do like a white snowman on it. The other taper candle DIY that I wanted to do was this hand-carved taper candle. It has like that really organic look that could look good in any season. Again, I'm not testing this, so maybe next year I will try this. I'm not sure if you have to warm the candles up at all, or if you can just start like shaving pieces off of the candles. Now, is this hot enough? Oh yes, the hot glue's ready. Maybe do like one spot at a time. I don't know, maybe I'll just work quickly. I'm just gonna work quickly. It's hard because the box is not completely flat.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa.
I hate hot glue.
He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
I want to talk about another DIY idea that I had. DIY embroidered ornament. And so I had thrifted a ton of these embroidery hoops in different sizes. If I had some fabric to put inside of here and then embroider a design on here, like a Christmas tree, then would probably tie either like a string or a ribbon or a bow or something right here so that you could hang it on your tree. It'd be like the cutest little ornament. So the next DIY is something that's been trending a lot lately, which is bows. I incorporated a lot of bows into my holiday decor this year. So I'm gonna show you a quick tutorial on how to create the bows. Once you're able to make these bows, it's super easy to then put them on your Christmas tree, put them on a wreath, make a garland with them. The possibilities are endless. To make these bows, you're gonna need 2 stick-like objects. I'm using these 2 kitchen utensils, but you can use whatever you have. And then I'm just taping them down. I have 2 different sizes of ribbon, and I was using this one for a lot of the smaller like wreaths and mini trees, and then this one I want to use for our actual Christmas tree, which we have yet to set up. So I'm gonna make one so that I can put it on my Christmas tree when it's set up. I just want to make sure that these are like secure enough that they're not like wiggling everywhere. They don't have to be super, super secure. Okay, and I just got a piece of ribbon that was about the span of my wingspan. You want to start with your ribbon underneath your 2 sticks. Then fold your left side over both sticks and cross your right side over that and bring it all the way around. In the center of the 2 sticks, bring your ribbon under and then over every layer of ribbon. Then take that piece of ribbon and tuck it under this angled piece of ribbon and pull it through and tighten your bow. Then you can trim your tails. I chose to trim them on an angle, and I've seen a lot of people use a lighter to burn the edges to prevent them from fraying. If you wanted a bigger bow, you would just place these farther apart. And it took a little bit of practice to figure out how to get like these tails to be similar in length. But just play around. You can always untie it and start over. And then once I had that tutorial down, I was able to customize my wreath with the bows, this cute little tree that we have. I want to do the same with our big Christmas tree, so it'll just be a larger version of this. Then you just get to play around with bows and place them wherever you want. I put one up here just to give it a little more Christmas cheer. Now 2 more DIYs that I wanted to make. The first one, these very simple like tea light jars. You can customize it in so many different ways. You can add a bow. I guess I could have done this with a bow. I have the tea lights, I have the jars, I have the bows. Saw one that instead of using a tea light candle, you use a taper candle, old bottle. So you just fill it with whatever greenery you want, and then you just pop the taper candle in the bottle. And then the second idea that I had was like a Christmas or winter themed herbarium. Oh, I do have it here. And this is just a regular herbarium. So I use some dried flowers and baby oil, and that's all you need. So if you wanna make like a Christmas or winter themed herbarium, all you have to do is place your little winter greenery or whatever winter themed items you want to place in there, and then fill it up with baby oil and seal the jar. And there you go, you have a cool little winter themed herbarium. Now I want to show you one other idea that I used the Auden Lueur boxes for. I actually filmed this for short form content. All I did was cut out some star shape templates, and then I traced the templates onto the Auden Lueur boxes and cut them out into different star shapes. Made a few bows, used my embroidery needle and some embroidery floss, strung them all together. So super cute, super simple. Again, you could use this with any sort of pattern paper you have. You could just use plain cardboard that you paint. Now, the next DIY would be so cute if you are hosting like a holiday party, and that is these adorable place cards. I'm not hosting a party or anything, but I just thought it would be fun and cute just to make them with like my name, my fiance's name.
This is the first year that we are alone. The kids have all flown out. I've got a thought, dear, been planning on my own. So what would you think about us making a clean getaway? Not coming back.
I think it's time to reveal what these look like. Oh no, I just broke the leg off. I guess be careful. Okay, but so cute. I know the leg fell off of that one, but look how adorable that is. Can it still stand up? It can kind of stand up. Very, very carefully. Try to unstick it from the mold first. Come on, don't you break on me. Okay, look how cute. Let's go figure out where to style these. I already filmed this clip a few days ago, but I accidentally recorded it in slow-mo because I'm still getting used to this camera. Luckily, I did not do that for the entire video. That would have been awful. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of, I had a lot of fun doing these DIYs. I hope I inspired you to do some fun Christmassy holiday DIYs. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be.